Hello everybody and welcome to Nick's stream. June is a huge month for the Nintendo Switch, and today I'm going to talk about the games I'm looking most forward to that are releasing in the month of June. So let's check it out. Hello everybody, welcome back. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into these games releasing in the month of June. Okay, so starting off for games I am looking forward to in the month of June, there's a big batch of games being released for pre-order by Limited Run Games, which I am interested in. Starting off, the first one I want to talk about is Double Dragon 4. And this is a physical copy up for pre-order on Limited Run Games. And the reason why I'm looking forward to this game is because what Double Dragon 4 is essentially made... It's a new Double Dragon game made to be like Double Dragon 2 on the NES, the NES version. And the thing is with Double Dragon, every single version made on every different console is made by a different developer, and the one that really stands out as being the best one is Double Dragon 2 on the NES. Now that being said, I'm looking forward to Double Dragon 4 because it's similar to Double Dragon 2. A lot of people don't like it because of that, because they haven't really made any improvements to the game. It's just they just made it similar to Double Dragon 2. But for me, I'm looking forward to that.
Double Dragon 4.
The next one I want to talk about, which is another pre-order through Limited Run Games, is Double Dragon Neon. Now, Double Dragon Neon's kind of neat. Graphical style, I'm not too hot on. Maybe I gotta see real life, but based on what I've seen in videos and stuff, I don't really like the way it looks. But it is another side-scroller beat 'em up. This one is actually made by Way Forward, which makes really good stuff. They make all the Shantae games. They made the River City Girls game, so they have good experience doing this type of gameplay. So I'm still looking forward to this one. I hear this one is pretty good, even though, like I said, I don't really particularly like the way the graphics look on it, so I'm still looking forward to that. The next one through Limited Run, and it's actually being released through Retrobit, and then all these different companies are selling it. Limited Run's one of them. That's Mega Man The Willy Wars. Now, what Mega Man The Willy Wars is, this isn't for the Switch. This is actually a Sega Genesis release. Why I'm interested in this game is because this game is a remake of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 of the NES, but on the Sega Genesis, and it was never physically released. So this game was originally released on the Sega Channel back in the day. What the Sega Channel was essentially Sega had this modem that you would hook up to your Genesis, which would download games off the internet that would stay on the system temporarily. And this was one of those games only ever released there. So this is the first official physical release of this game. You can get bootlegs of it, but this is the first official release of it. So I am interested in it, but the price point is a little bit high because all I would be interested in is the game and the manual and the box. But now they have it come in like a special edition box because of the bunch of cardboard cutouts and paper and all this stuff that you got to pay extra money for, which is worthless, which jacked the price up a little bit too high for my blood. So I was looking forward to it, but based on how expensive it is and you don't really get anything good with it, I'm sitting on the fence with that one. The next one is back to Switch games, another pre-order game through Limited Run Games, and that is Blaster Master Zero 3. The reason I'm interested in this one is because I already picked up Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2 through Limited Run Games. They ship, they're in my collection, I have them. But Blaster Master Zero 3 is the third one to finish it off. Now, if you're interested in this one, but you missed the first two through them, don't worry about it, because there is an Asian and a Japanese release which comes with all three games on one cartridge. So if you want to dive into this one but you haven't picked up the first two, you can get that triple pack from Asia and Japan, and that'll solve your problem, and it's probably a lot cheaper to go that route too.
The pinnacle of mutant blasting action is here! Blaster Master 03!
The next and last one through limited run games that I want to talk about. This game actually went for pre-order last month, but the pre-orders extend all the way to the end of June. And that is Castlevania the Anniversary Collection. Now, the reason why I'm interested in this one is because it's a really good collection of a lot of the Castlevania games. There's still some missing. I don't think Dracula X is on there. But it has Bloodlines, which now, if you know anything about Castlevania Bloodlines, loose cartridge goes for about $150 roughly. If you want a complete in box, goes for close to $300. Luckily, I have my childhood copy of Castlevania Bloodlines, so I'm happy to have that. But for people who don't have that game, that's a good way of getting it. Also has the previously only released on the Famicom Kid Dracula on it as well. So but it's a really good compilation which has a lot of the original Castlevania games on this set. So it's really good to check out. Okay, so now we're getting to actual games that are releasing in June. And starting off, I want to talk about Kaze, or Kaze, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and the Wild Mass. What this game is, it's essentially supposed to be like Donkey Kong Country. You play as like this little rabbit thing. I think it's a rabbit, whatever it is. But it's like Donkey Kong Country, very similar gameplay. You collect like the tiles of the letters or the levels. Instead of barrels, you shoot from bows. So a lot of stuff, very, very similar to Donkey Kong Country gameplay. So if you love Donkey Kong Country, this is a good game to look into. Very nice hand-drawn art style, so check it out. Another one I'm looking forward to, and this one's actually released by Nintendo, that is Mario Golf Super Rush. Now, normally I don't really care for golf games, but this one looks pretty cool. It's got like a speedball mode where I think it's 4-player, and everybody's just hitting their balls all at once, and you're all trying to be the first one to get in the hole, and there's like items you can use to sabotage the other players while they're running, just like a Mario Kart. So the game just looks like a hilarious, fun party game that you have a lot of fun with. And it does have a story mode. And after playing the story mode in Mario Tennis, which was excellent, I'm really looking forward to this one as well. So I'm really excited about that.
Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Next one I'm looking forward to is Remake, Remaster, whatever you want to call it, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 collection. This has been released on the other systems, and now it's coming to Switch this month. Looking forward to this. It's been a long time since I played a good skateboarding game. These two were really good games. My favorite Tony Hawk games are actually the Underground series, 1 and 2, especially 2. So hopefully if this one sells well enough, they'll remake those as well. So that's what I'm looking forward to with that. But it's nice to get back into a good skateboarding game. Next one is coming out this month that I want to talk about. I've already spoken about it on the channel, and it's Alex Kidd in the Miracle World DX. This is a remake of the Sega Master System game Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. It looks really good, new graphics, it looks really, really good. Signature Edition Games is doing a special edition for it, but it is quite expensive. But Signature Edition Games, they put out really good special editions. So if you're going to get a special edition, it's good to get it through them. That's where I got my Streets of Rage 4 special edition. Appropriately priced. You get the soundtrack CD. So I would look into that if you're interested in Alex Kidd. If you don't know who Alex Kidd is Alex Kidd was Sega's mascot before they came up with Sonic. So if you're interested in the Sega and the Sega history, you know, it's worth checking out this game. And the last game I'm looking forward to coming out in the month of June is Destroy All Humans Remake, being released by THQ Nordic, which is one of my favorite publishers for games on the Switch, because their games, when they release them, they always come out around $30-$40. Makes it so you actually want to buy the game, because in my opinion, new release games these days cost too much money, especially in Canada. In Canada, the games come out, they're $80, plus you got to pay your 13% sales tax, so a new game in Canada usually costs around $90. I think games are just too expensive these days, and THQ Nordic is releasing all these great games for reasonable prices. And Destroy All Humans is a remake of the game from, I believe it's from the PS2 original Xbox GameCube era. I don't think it was on the GameCube. I think it was on the other two though. And it's essentially like a game based on the movie Mars Attacks. So you play as the aliens and you're attacking Earth. So it looks like a lot of fun. I want to play it. I'll pick it up eventually. The good thing about THQ Nordic games, they're games that release for $40. Usually pretty quickly drop to 30, so when it drops to 30, that's probably when I'll pick it up. But I'm still looking forward to the game. It looks great.
This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. Resist this.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video of the upcoming games releasing in June, which I am interested in. If you like this video, share it with your friends, share it with your family, let everybody know about Nick's stream. This channel is doing good. I'm at 199 subscribers, one more to get to 200, and then hopefully eventually I'll get to 2,000. One day. It's taken a while to get to 200, but at least we're working our way up there. I've been finding the more subscribers I get, the quicker the channel grows. So let's keep up that momentum. Let's keep it going. So before you go, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you don't like what you saw, hit dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. We'll see you later.